Hey everybody, it's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games, and you're watching GameTober 5. Now, I've been looking for some horror games for the Atari 2600. Yeah, I know, horror games. But there are some games based on horror movies for the Atari 2600, such as Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Halloween, Gremlins, and Alien. Alien is a science fiction and a horror movie, and it's a great one of my favorites. Now, there are so many sci-fi games and space games and alien games on the Atari 2600, such as Asteroids, you got Empire Strikes Back, even Missile Command to an extent, you got all the Space Invaders, you've even got a little game called E.T. But there's only one video game based on the movie Alien. Yes, that's right, Alien. Time to fight some xenomorphs today as Ellen Ripley in Alien for the Atari 2600. Today on Happy Beard Games is GameTober 5 Quick Play. Alright, we gotta jump in fast with this one because it's one of those games where you have to hit the button on the console, the reset switch, in order to begin the game. Now, oh, what? That always gets me right there. I should stop going to that corner. Okay, so now we are Sigourney Weaver, Ellen Ripley here, running around the space station, the spaceship, dodging aliens, smashing xenomorph eggs, and we're collecting these items that I just picked up, like that yellow one. It's just some kind of bonus item that gives you some points. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be. The manual described it as like a trophy or something, a prize. And then these pulsating red lights are called pulsars, and they allow you to attack the xenomorphs. So you can touch them, as like with Pac-Man, who would eat the ghosts. It's basically a Pac-Man clone at its core. It has a few different options, and of course the graphical differences, which make it kind of look like Alien. Kind of. Like, they don't really look like xenomorphs, they look different. And then you got this bonus stage, so once you've completed a map, you're entered in a bonus stage, and I've only got 8 seconds to do this, so let's see if I can... Oh, there was not enough time. They spawn really fast. I've done it twice so far, and just playing it on my own time, but there is... You also got a flamethrower. Yeah, you're equipped with a flamethrower, just like in the movie, but I'm not really sure how to use it. I thought you could use it to attack the xenomorphs without grabbing the pulsar item, but when I tried it, it didn't work. But you used the red button to use your flamethrower. So that's something Pac-Man doesn't have. Pac-Man does not have a flamethrower or any type of weapon. He just has the ability to eat ghosts occasionally when grabbing a pickup. So let's... And then you've got these tunnels, just like in Pac-Man, where they take you from one side of the screen to the opposite side of the screen. I don't think the map changes as is with Miss Pac-Man. I don't think the map ever changes, but it might. See, I tried using the flamethrower there, and it didn't defend me. And it didn't even look like I picked up all the eggs there, did it? But I did, I guess. I completed the level. So now you've got to make it to the top of this. When you do make it to the top... Ow, what's up with the hit detection there? I wasn't even touching the xenomorph, but it still got me. If you do make it to the top, you get, I believe, extra points or an extra life. It might just be extra points to add up to an extra life, because when I did it, I thought I got an extra life. So it's kind of a cool incentive to play that mini game. You don't lose any lives on it, by the way. You're only there to get points, extra points, and to continue. And in a way, I like this more than the actual Pac-Man on the 2600. Not only is it horror, sci-fi, alien themed, which I love Alien, by the way, that's kind of cooler than Pac-Man if you think about it, just in general. But the gameplay is solid. It's more like the arcade Pac-Man. It looks better than the Pac-Man on the 2600. Maybe not better than Miss Pac-Man on the 2600, but about the same. Oh, they caught up to me. But, oh, I got one more life. But yeah, it's not bad. It's just kind of weird because it's Pac-Man. Then this part right here, this bonus minigame, you can... I just can't make it that far in that. In the bonus minigame, you can see that it's more like Frogger. You're just scrolling up, dodging things, as Frogger would dodge cars and trucks and stuff in traffic. I don't know what the flamethrower is for. I don't know. Does it help you break eggs faster? Or these dots are supposed to be the xenomorph eggs, alien eggs. And, I don't know, it's just weird, so... I don't know, but you do got a flamethrower, so there's a lot of, like, references to the movie scattered in a Pac-Man game. Ah, I got stuck. Well, that was my run of the game Alien for the Atari 2600. This is a really, as you can see, obvious Pac-Man clone. It's not bad though, so don't take it the wrong way. And it's weird because it's like, you think of Alien, you don't think of Pac-Man and Alien being associated at all, but the game is basically Pac-Man with an alien theme. And it's not a bad Pac-Man clone either. I think it's a lot of fun. If you have Pac-Man or you like Pac-Man games and you got a 2600 console, get this game. It's really fun. It's nice to play. It's nice to have. Anyways, that was it for today's GameTober 5 episode. Quick play of another Atari horror-based video game. Yes. And in the future, we'll be doing more horror-based video games. We're starting off with some that are based on movies, then we'll move on to some that are just horror-based Atari 2600 games. So in the future, we'll do Texas Chainsaw Massacre, maybe Gremlins. There's not too many horror movie games on the 2600 though, and we already did Halloween. So stay tuned for more classic gaming goodness, more GameTober 5 here only on Happy Beard Games. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to subscribe, like, and comment.